Hey everybody, it's Harold from Buckeye Outdoors. We are doing another unboxing. This is the Sofirn SC31B that my friends at Sofirn have sent me to do a review on. Without further ado, let's check it out. Now again, I don't have a knife, but you know, one thing I do have a lot of in this house is scissors. My wife is a nurse, so go figure, right? And I'm not using her nurse scissors. I'm not foolish. Believe me, you don't want to do that with her nurse scissors. It's kind of an awkward angle. I'm standing behind the camera, so incredibly awkward angle here. So just bear with me while we try to get this thing open, right? It's hard like this. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's hard. There we go. Because I got this giant tripod. I'm leaning over the camera right now. That's what you can't see. Alright. Got it. Okay, so we have the typical boom bubbles, as we call them. And a very typical Sofirn box. This is nothing spectacular. This is the same box they've always used on any light, I think, ever. And I mean that I think that's the same box they've always used. There's nothing wrong with it, just a plain, simple box. Not much on it to really tell you what it is, except that. Let's open it up. We're going to lower this down just a hair. I can reach over it. See how that works? Y'all think this crap is easy, don't you? Making videos. Y'all think, oh, it must be easy doing that. Not as easy as you think. So, we have the Join Sofirn Deals group on Facebook. Good little group. I was in it. There's some more pertinence for you. And trust me, guys, Sofirn does have good customer service. They're one of my favorite light brands. I really do like Sofirn. They have been a great group to work with. I have a lot of their lights, and I'm very pleased with them. So this is the SC31 manual. Here in a second, we're going to cut because I want to bring a few of their other lights in to show you. And let's get to the part where we see the pertinence. It's really not bad considering the battery. I mean, if you look at the run times, you'll understand what I mean in a second if you don't know what I mean. It's not terrible runtime considering a small capacity battery that these come with. Very simple, pretty typical, you know, Sofirn. 2 O-rings. Who has a million O-rings? I sure do. A micro USB cable, not type C, but it is micro USB. And here's the light. Let's take a first look at this light. It's a good looking light, yeah? I believe that is the SST20 luminous devices LED with a nice orange peel reflector. That's a good looking reflector. That's a good looking light. And this is quite a difference from other Sofirns. The rest of it definitely looks Sofirn, except the button. No, that's a very different button for them. Quite a nice change from departure. So let's take another close look at it. Port's nicely protected, and they're pretty good too. This does include a battery. You can see you get that little strip in there. Now this is the battery that it comes with. This is an 18650, but you'll notice it's only 2200 milliamp hour, and I can imagine, you know, that's a pretty low. That's pretty low. It is what it is, though. That was probably in an effort to keep costs down. There's nothing wrong with that. But just So that's what I was saying, is that the run times look surprising considering it's a lower milliamp hour battery. A lower capacity battery, I should say. Let's take a look at the tail cap real quick. The knurling. Take a look at the threads. Nice, right? Can't quite get down in that tube today. That's a little dark down in there, but it is a spring on the other end. So the light is spring loaded on both ends, but yep, there we go. There you go. Pretty nice. So let's run it through some modes. So yeah, we're going to be testing this against a few other Sofirns that I have. Seems to be pretty cool white, right? I mean, there's a white label. You can kind of get an idea of the tint. That is a good looking little light. I like it. Let me take a look at a few other things here before we conclude this video. Charging. Eco low, medium, high. Okay. Breathing blue. It's got breathing blue, doesn't it? Okay, that's cool. So that is the actual feature of this light. Breathing. Shortcut to breathing LED indicator. When the light is off, long press the side switch to get breathing blue. Click to turn it off. This function helps you find the light quickly in the dark. That's dope. I like that. I like blue. That's cool. Very cool, Sofirn. So it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I mean, it's typical Sofirn, press and hold, right? I'd love that. It's pretty hard to hate on that, right? Yeah, that's a nice, guys. I like it. It's a really, I mean, looking at the wall, or my door that is, I don't have white walls, but really cooler tint. Looks like it's got a really nice beam pattern. This is a good looking light. I'm not going to kid you. I like it. So what we're going to be doing is, of course, this is not going to have beam shots or the full comprehensive review where we really sit down and nitpick the light. This is more of unboxing, and this is what you get. This is what you see. This is what's included, etc., etc. On the more comprehensive of these tests, we will be going over. I just love that, don't you? We will be taking the light, running it through its paces, and actually comparing it to other Sofirns to give you a comparison. And I might even put this up against some other lights just to see how well it fares. I hear this is a throwy little light, so I think we're going to have a pretty good video of this. But I like that. This is a good looking light. Again, I think the only problem might be the battery. And I'm only assuming that they did that to cut costs. And like I said, I can understand that. Now, this light was supplied to me by Sofirn. There is a link in both videos that will be down below. It's not an affiliate link. I do not get paid for anything if you visit or buy from those links. Sofirn was kind enough to send this to me for testing purposes, not for Amazon reviews. So guys, tell me what you think. Tell me if you have Sofirn. What do you like about them? What do you don't like about them? What do you think they could do better? What do you think of them, period? Do you have this light? What do you think of it? So you guys know what to do. You hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. You know the drill, you know the spiel. Get her done. And be looking for a comprehensive review for this light. And I'm gonna guess, about a week. So under a week, I should have a pretty comprehensive review. And again, with all my lights, expect a long-term review where we really pick the light apart. But of course, long-term means probably 6 months to a year. So guys, on that note, cheers.